for the salvation of souls, reparation of
United States of America.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Trad Kids TV. It's your Trad Kids TV host Rachel, and today we're going to do a vlog about the life of homeschool.
16/16. Today is the 16th and it's August 2021 still.
And now we're going to do our Trad Kids TV homeschool room tour. / my room / the bunny room / office / craft room.
/ old dining room.
/ old dining room. So these are our class pets. Gracie, well, her real name or full name's Grace, and this is Hope, but you could call her Gracie. And right now they're chewing on a bamboo stick. That's their favorite treat. Here's their bunny hutch, and on top they have like a little bit of decorations and their cleaning supply stuff. And then this cord protector. And then you can see here they have some stuff, and then this is my bed, so that when they go in the hutch, I can just bring my bed down and then I can sleep in here.
What is you, Mom?
And then there's other bunny stuff over here and their litter box. Here is the homeschool table. So yeah.
We got Trad Kids TV Mom.
We
now
got
turned principal and headmistress, I suppose.
And to Joseph.
And Joe. So
Class president.
Class president. This is our second year at trying homeschooling. We kind of just discern every year what's going to happen, actually really day to day. And right now we have the older twin boys are at a charter school that we're very blessed to have just 5 minutes away with great teaching and administrative staff that many of which are some traditional Catholics that we get to see every Sunday at our Latin Mass. So we're very blessed with that, but it's not a fit for everybody. So we do what's we feel like God's calling us to do for each kid each year. We did try Joseph there. He made it 3 weeks. He's home, so this is kind of a surprise that we're going to have a kindergartner homeschooling this year, but I feel like that's definitely what God was calling us to do with him. And then we've got Miss Rachel, of course, who we're homeschooling for.
Assistant?
She's also our teaching assistant. We're homeschooling this year for 8th grade. We've done homeschooling in the past for Rachel. We homeschooled 5th grade. That was my very first year, and I decided to use the Seton program my very first year based on people that I had surveyed at the time and talked to, and just seemed like there was a lot of support. I think Seton was great for that first year because it provided a lot of structure, and I didn't know what I was doing at all, and so I think for that Seton was a good fit. She was also coming out of a Catholic school that used a similar curriculum and felt like it was easy to transfer back and forth if we needed to. But now that I've got at least a year under my belt, I'm feeling a little bit more confident, and TAN actually gave us a great opportunity to try out their new TAN Academy. So we're super excited to be able to try that out, and I'm actually gonna, we've already got the enrollment underway, and we're gonna order some books. So if you wanna check that out, come around. So we're on the Tan Books website, tanbooks.com. We go to Tan Academy, and we're going to go first to the middle school curriculum, and we're going to check out for 8th grade. So for 8th grade, this is actually going to be affirmation year for Rachel. So I've actually already gone ahead and ordered a couple things that we'll be using outside of what is recommended here, but I really do like the idea of this Lives of the Saints for every day in the year. I think that's something that will be really fun to incorporate in our homeschool day to day and our domestic church life. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. When you're enrolled with Tan Academy, you do get it for 40% off. So we're going to add this one into our cart here. Yes. But I'm showing you the books. I'm going to need you to, I should have gone to kindergarten first, so. All right. So we're going to go there. So we order that. Let's see. Let me find what else I've ordered for Rachel in here. Okay. So we already had ordered this preparation for confirmation according to the Baltimore Catechism, which we really like to use the Baltimore Catechism series whenever we can. This one happens to be from Angelus Press. Okay, so I thought it'd be really a fun way for Rachel to incorporate learning and studying the Baltimore Catechism. We like to use a program called Kahoot for trivia games, and sometimes we do them Sunday family trivia games that the whole family enjoys the competitive aspect of. So I thought it'd be fun if she, as she was studying through this, put the Baltimore Catechism questions and answers into a Kahoot format. For history, we're going to be ordering, I'm really excited about what Tan has to offer here with the story of the church from Pentecost to modern times. So we are going to be ordering that piece. At this time, I don't think we're going to do the streaming video, World in America textbook or the geography. So they are recommended. This one's considered supplemental. We're really trying to keep things a little bit simpler this year, having to homeschool a kindergartner as well as having a 2-year-old at home and a 9-month-old. We've got a lot of things to juggle, so we are trying to simplify our curriculum. And so I'm just going to do the story of the church piece for history because it looks really awesome. We're not going to do any formal art. They do have a couple things that they consider supplemental. For literature, they have a bunch of books that they recommend or offer as alternatives as well. So I'm gonna let Rachel take a peek at this and figure out which ones sound exciting to her, and then we'll probably shoot for doing 4 of them, at least 1 a quarter. For English, Tan recommends the Fix-It Grammar series, which I've actually never tried, but I think it sounds good. I think Rachel's actually going to really enjoy doing it. So I went ahead and ordered that, and that already came in. We've got the Fix-It Grammar, book 4, the Little Mermaid series. So we're going to be doing that.
I'm bored.
And I also did the Modern World History, their recommended books. These are not offered directly through Tan, so there's no discount, but we did get that too. So even though they have this under English, it obviously incorporates modern world history, which is why I thought we didn't really need all the other history stuff that was kind of outlined earlier. So I think we're going to be pretty well covered with history, with the story of the church history, as well as modern world history. And then for math, Tan actually recommends Saxon. We have actually done Saxon on and off quite a bit. Math is definitely not a favorite subject of Rachel's, so I thought we'd try to change it up this year. I always had my eye sort of on the Life of Fred series. It seems like a fun series. It's supposed to be for math for kids who don't like to do math. And it also kind of gives us, it combines 2 subjects into one. And again, we're trying to simplify this year. So I chose to do Life of Fred that also combines with science. So we were able to get these books on discount because they're pre-owned, but they're in awesome condition. We have a great store nearby that sells pre-owned homeschooling resources. And so we've got all 3 of the Life of Fred series for Pre-Algebra 0, which combines math and physics, Pre-Algebra 1 with biology, and then Pre-Algebra 2 with economics. So So I'm excited to dive into that this year with Rachel. And so that kind of covers our math and science. They did recommend, Tan recommended Novar's Earth Science for this year. But I think we're pretty well covered with our Life of Fred series. So we're going to go that route instead. And then for Latin,
Would that come?
they recommended the Little Latin Reader series, which is something I'm really interested in, but there's no discount offered, and it's about $100 for this series. And we are trying to keep our costs to a minimum this year, so with everything we have going on. So we do have quite a bit of Latin resources already on hand that we're going to use. I had bought this series before, the Prima Latina from Memoria Press. We also just have like a student Latin diction edition where we focus on learning more of our traditional prayers in Latin. We've got
Mom.
a few already down. We've got the Our Father, the Hail Mary, Pater Noster, Ave Maria, Sign of the Cross, and the Glory Be. So we're going to probably try to learn the Fatima prayer and the St. Michael prayer this year, so we can have the complete, and the Apostles' Creed, so we can have the complete rosary in Latin done. So we did complete the enrollment for Rachel for Tan Academy, and it's under my profile here. We're going to be doing Joe, our kindergartner, next. Okay, so when we originally got the invitation from Tan to do the Tan Academy, I thought it was just Rachel at 8th grade, so I had only enrolled her. And what happened after enrollment is a few days later, this came in the mail, and actually I was really pleasantly surprised at how nicely put together this is. Definitely a little bit of an upgrade after things we've used in the past. So they gave me the complete grade 8 lesson plan in this really nice bound book, which I love the way that that's laid out. And then you can see it's got for each subject, it's got the suggested daily schedule for Monday through Friday. I love this. I'm a big fan of schedules and being organized like that. Then it's got by each subject, the recommended what you'll be doing for each day. So starting with week 1, week 2, and then laying out day 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's got for religion, it's a 4-day suggested lesson plan. So I really like that. And then it moves on to the writing and grammar and how to incorporate that. So obviously we will have to adjust accordingly because we're not doing the entire curriculum that they've recommended as laid out, but it can certainly easily substitute in and out for things. And I like that they already have it all laid out like this. That's really helpful for me. So what we're gonna have to do is go back and enroll Mr. Joseph for the kindergarten. We are gonna take a pretty casual approach with Joe as well. Just again, try to keep things simple.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
So can I rip this open now?
You can rip this open. For now, what we've done is we've gone to the Dollar Tree, and they have some awesome resources on a budget.
Look at all these monsters.
He loves to do dry erasing. So I was able to find this dry erase Feed the Monster alphabet game, which I thought would be super fun for him to do. So we're gonna do that. I got
The funny part is where it
just a
says
ton of other Dollar Tree resources. That he's already done some of these, but just picked out kindergarten K through 1. Joe's actually only 4, but he's turning 5
on my birthday.
in like 1 more week. And so he was on the earlier side for starting kindergarten anyway, and I was really on the fence. With his older twin brothers being at the charter school, we decided to just give it a try since it was free. But he wants to be homeschooled, and I think this is definitely where God wants us to be right now. So that's what we're doing.
Can I
but
get my dry erase markers?
You can get your dry erase markers.
Here's a cup.
Your fancy cup here.
Look at my fancy cup.
So we're gonna do a lot of just sort of like just mixing things up day to day with Joe. But I
Can
check
I
out.
right away?
You can start right away. We'll go over the instructions afterwards, but you're just gonna start with your A. Okay.
Starts with A.
You're just gonna start with A and then see what starts with A. Okay. And then you put it in the monster's mouth. I think he's already figured out this game on his own.
Oh, is there any apple?
Joe's a pretty independent learner, which is kind of what got him kicked out of a traditional school setting.
Look at the monster ate an
Are
apple.
those like reusable stickers? So cute. So use a dry erase pen to write any letter in the white square. And then you peel and place the stickers beside their matching letter. So very good. You fed the monster.
Okay.
What
B.
letter are you going to do next? Okay, so while he's doing that, we can talk a little bit more about what Tan offers for kindergarten. I think
What kind is the monster? This one.
you got to find the letter B. Just put it in his belly. I think this one goes in his belly. So Tan, I believe, offers actually free enrollment if you were just doing kindergarten,
Wait,
I believe.
burger?
But with the
I
family
think he
enrollment,
burger.
you can enroll as many people as you want for the one low price, which I think really helps set Tan apart from the other homeschool curriculums, programs that I've seen with enrollment. So certainly helping families on a budget there, being able to get one price for all the members of your family to enroll. And take a peek at what they offer for kindergarten. There's quite a bit. We actually have some of these books already that Tan recommends. We have the Catholic Children's Bible and we have the Children of Fatima. So we're not going to be ordering anything here. I think we're going to end up just doing what they offer here under this memorization. This looks really neat. Take a peek at this. Basically, the way it's described is a comprehensive memory work program covering Latin, math, faith, facts, geography, and history. So again, trying to simplify things and being on a budget. This sounds really appealing to me, that we can cover all of these things in one book. And it's normally $24.95, but with your Tan Academy enrollment, you save 40%, and so it's only $14.97. So that's
Can I do it right
sounds like a
now?
really awesome deal for us, and I'm excited to check that one out. So we're going to add that to the cart as well. Let's see. And I think that's all we're going to do for Joe as far as ordering books through the Tan Academy curriculum. I know that there's we have a lot, like I said, a lot of these books already. The Catholic Stories for Boys and Girls, Volume 1 and 2. You know, we have that on hand. So I think that memorization book is going to be, I'm excited to try that out. This Science is Simple sounds really fun. We might check that out. Activities for children 3 to 6. But again, being on a budget, Dollar Tree actually has some really great resources. We got this little mobile solar system mobile kit from Dollar Tree, and I think we even have some more science stuff in here. So we're just gonna kind of piece that together.
Burger head.
They recommend Saxon Math for math, but again, I think we're just gonna be a little bit more informal, more casual with our math for Joe this year, using some of the Dollar Tree resources.
Where should I put this, Mom?
And other things that we have for math.
Mom, where should
So we go to our cart. We've got 5 items here. That Lives of the Saints book, the Story of the Church from Pentecost to Modern Times, both the textbook and the workbook, and then the Tan Academies. This is that memorization piece they recommend for K to 5. It actually looks like it comes with a free audio download, so that's really cool. And after all the discounts, all of those pieces come to $55.08, which is really cool. It's a great deal, and actually I think I'm pretty sure with tan you get free shipping when you spend over $50. So that's quite a nice deal for us
Get this plate with me spelling.
to be able to just get those books that we need to finish out our homeschool curriculum for this year.
Okay, I need a new
That's
pen
it.
for
Let me
that
check
one.
out.
Okay.
So yeah, we get free shipping because we spent just over $50. So I think that worked out pretty well.
How much things you can fit in a piggy bank?
Okay, so that was actually my first time basically hearing what we're going to be doing for homeschool. So now I'm going to write down what we need to be doing. So this thing has two sides, I just realized. This one has moods on it. Just ignore that. Another Dollar Tree find, yes. So obviously we kind of started kind of late today because it's our first day and we're still getting things figured out. But right now I'm gonna try to jot down a schedule that should be our basic day starting at like 8 o'clock, right? So. Okay, so that's should be a good like outline for our school set schedule. Obviously it's gonna switch around some days depending on what we do that day, but this is a nice good outline for order. Since it's the first day and we don't really have everything, you know, we don't have like the structure yet, we're gonna go ahead and wing it and make a fun Kahoot
Mom.
list for
My teacher's
upcoming
pen
days.
dropped his. Mom. Stickers for my school, Mom? Mom, they always do stickers for my school.
Yeah, we do have quite a few stickers at home, but do you like the smiley face ones the best? Okay, let's do the smiley
It's like
face.
your whole rainbow.
Maybe you want to get a purple marker for the classroom?
Mom, look at.
All right, get another one. Then you can each have one. Would that be good?
Oh, I want this one.
What is
Okay.
this? Is this? Oh, it's a chalkboard.
Take a chalkboard.
Pencils, pens, colorful pens.
Here's Joe. You want look at this? Let's see.
Mickey Mouse game. Mom. Mickey Mouse shapes, Mickey Mouse numbers. Mom, matching games. Mom, can we have matching games?
Sure. Do we not have these already?
Yeah,
Good.
matching.
Okay, put that in the cart.
Match.
Can you? Okay, we only need one though. Can you put these in the cart? Oh, what's this one? Okay, let's do first.
Animal cards.
No, actually, first in kindergarten.
Mom, animal cards.
Okay.
Like it's the alphabet though.
Sure.
Alphabet.
Your homeschool room is just busting at the seams and stuff, but he just, since he just teaches himself, it's fine. Are those washable?
France?
Yeah, it says washable on it.
The whole. Oh, the
Going
rainbow.
on down there.
Yeah.
Why don't I say the word wash? Oh, there it is.
It's
Okay.
right there.
It's in like a different.
A small notebook? Mommy, have a small notebook.
Joe, look at the.
Mommy, they have notebooks. Mom, can I have a small notebook?
Sure.
It's so small.